welcome to Cybernet's booth at the 2024 ASNT conference here in Las Vegas. We are showing the tracker, and we just recently won the A4A SAE International Innovation Award for the year. Wanted to highlight that. Awesome organizations, Airlines for America, SAE, really honored to have received that award last month, and highlight all the active users we have: Air Force, NASA, ST Engineering, our first major MRO to adopt the tracker, as well as our amazing partners out at Tinker, Robbins Air Force Base, and Antelope Valley College. So I wanted to highlight two new features that we are showing off here at ASNT. So here we have a test sample. This is a sheet of aluminum, and we have an option now to align your grid according to physical lines or seams in your image, in the object. So for example, I purposely misaligned it. You can see this line right here is not quite aligned with the grid. So we have rotation and translation tools where we can do that. So if I hit this left button, you can see me being able to rotate the whole grid to be able to get closer and closer to perfect alignment, or well, near perfect. Yes, nothing's perfect, but as close as possible, better than before. So I think that's better. Then we see, well, if we just could move the grid a little to the right a little bit, that might be nice, or move it over. So we're going to do that. We're going to move it over just a little tad. I think right around here looks about good. And so now you see the grid is aligned with that seam. So this is a feature requested by some of our users, and now it is in there. So we hit done, and as usual, we are now ready to scan. So grabbing our probe, we can just let the tracker do all the scanning for us. I turn auto click on. If you want the fastest performance, you could do that. As I scan, it is tracking the progress. So this you've seen before in our other videos, and this is really the bread and butter basic functionality of the tracker, being able to scan as you go. Now, one new feature I want to highlight is in auto click. We have the option now to keep longest. So what does that mean? When we hover over a cell and get the thickness reading, we are now going to keep the reading that is been held the longest in that cell. So you can see these readings flickering. This is all coming from our UT device, one-to-one readings as they show up. And these readings, sometimes you can tell one of them is off. This is a step wedge, so a lot of these readings should be similar, kind of in these rectangular blocks. See, there's a green one that's a little off. So I just hold on to it, and now it just corrects itself over time. Previously, it would just hold on to the value that was last read in that cell. Now, it will keep the history of what's been read in the cell to basically make the readings and the grid cell recording more stable. And this has been an awesome development in terms of just saving even more time as users use the tracker. They don't have to go back as much to be able to just correct different cell values, or it's just a lot more obvious when things are not read correctly. For example, I see, oh, there's an orange one. It's almost like if you really want perfection, this feature is for you now. This helps you do that. So, yep, these are new features that are requested by the users. We are open to any and all feature requests. So one of the great advantages being a small business, we respond rapidly to whatever your needs are. Most likely the software feature can fix it. And software is eminently fixable or eminently changeable, and usually it is just an update we can make and send out to you, even in the field. And we're happy to do that. Every feature you see in the tracker has been the result of someone somewhere giving us some input, some feedback. Let's go ahead and get the big payoff to export the C-scan here. Do OK, and now we're going to get all in the PDF. Hit done. Let's go grab that PDF. It's probably the latest folder here. Open up that PDF, and now we can see all the work we just did is right here, all recorded for us. All those readings nicely aligned. You can see so you don't have to have perfect placement of these markers. You can adjust it later, and you can do it in the interface, and you can see all these values. Now they're in line with what you would expect with a step wedge. And you of course get the background image also, so you know where you were in the area. There's no confusion, so it's a great communication tool. So thank you very much for watching, for paying attention, for tracking our progress. I'm happy to report that there was a cool new idea competition here at ASNT that's held yesterday at about 5 companies that were doing 5-minute product pitches, and we did our pitch and the audience chose us as the winners. So really happy to break that news, and what an honor to be here at ASNT. We've had great, tremendous interest from the aviation industry, from aerospace, MROs, but I'm one person, I can be one place at one time. I just got a feeling that a lot of people are doing UT outside of aerospace, and that is absolutely true. I've been meeting lots of great new users, or just inspectors, UT inspectors who are doing vessels, who are doing pipes, and they're coming by and letting us know, hey, we do this too, we do this every day. So if that's you, please reach out to us, let us know. We have, I'm just going to highlight our website here, tracker.cybernet.com. That may be where you're viewing this video right now. Make sure you go there. I'm posting all our updates, including this video, all the videos from our exhibitions, all of the updated data sheets, frequently asked questions, our contact. If you'd like an on-site demo, reach out to us. We're happy to meet your needs. So let us know. Looking forward to continuing a conversation with you about how the tracker can solve make your inspections go faster, solve your problems, be able to improve your ROI for your customers. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.